Who was it you do? 10 children are mine. Write down the mood. Okay, so the mood is 8.
Fine. Top one.
Yeah, I think. Is it 2?
And how did you get 2?
Because it says write down the mood and there's 3 2s.
Nope. So this one, maybe we should actually, maybe I need to redo this. 1 second. Mean median mode. That's what I need to do. 1 second. So I only made this today, so I haven't worked out the bugs in it. Okay, let's try this one. How do we go about this? You have to make your own frequency table.
Okay. So looks like there are 5 cats.
That's it.
There's 1 hamster.
1 hamster.
4 rabbits. And 9 dogs.
I think it's 8, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm getting 8. 13, 14, that'll be 18. Yeah. Write down the mode.
Okay.
Any idea what the modal pet is? So what pet is the most common?
Sorry, I didn't know my microphone was muted. So the mood is dogs.
Yep. So the mode is dog, and because that one has the highest frequency, so that was there the most. It's kind of difficult to see. See, there's just so many of them. Yeah, so let me go back now. So any idea what is the modal number of cars that a family owns?
I don't really understand that one.
Maybe we just need to do one more. Hang on. So we did one with words. Let's try this one.
Even wants 20 cards and count it. Come quickly. So the 3 1. 7 twos. 5 threes. 3 fours. 2 fives.
Okay. And B, write down the mode.
2.
Yes, because it has the highest frequency, and so the mode is 2. And so this one up the top, what is the mode for this one?
1.
Correct. Bottom one?
Mm. 3.
Yeah. So that just means the average goals per football match were 3. Okay, top left. Any idea about this one?
It was an age of 60 teachers. Write down the modal class interval. Is it 50 to 60?
Yep, brilliant. 50. Yeah, their age is between 50 and 60. So let's try the one on the left, A and B.
Write down the number of two time. Write down the mood. So I have to do A and B. So 4 students got 10 marks.
And B?
And the mode is 13.
Correct. And so mode for this one over here? No, you're not. You're good. You're good. So mode.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty good at it.
Okay. How do you find the mean?
Mean. So add up all the numbers. Okay. So I have to add the numbers.
And so do you know how you find the mean?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
So you have to add up all the numbers and divide by how many numbers there are.
Yeah. And so what would you divide by for the first one?
6.
So you divide by 6 and you get a 3.5. That's all right. You'd be fine there. Mean. It's all right. Looks all good. Okay, let's try this.
Chris works on the gallery and he records the number of customers sitting at each table in the gallery. Here are his account the total number of tables in the gallery. I got the total number of tables in the gallery. Okay.
You can use calculator.
Okay. Okay. So is that 23 tables?
I believe it's 30 if you add them up. I think you missed a 7. So that 9 and 1 makes 10. That's 20. That's 30.
Oh. Yeah.
Any idea how you do part B?
Look over to the number of customers sitting at tables in the cafe. $15.
There's a trick to it. You have to multiply the customers by the table. Sorry about that. There are 0 customers at 4 tables. How many customers is that? 4 tables. 4 tables have 0 customers each. How many customers are there at those 4 tables?
0.
Yep. 5 tables have 1 customer each. How many customers is that?
5.
10 tables. 10 tables have 2 customers each. How many customers is that?
20.
Yes. And so each time you're multiplying them.
Okay.
So continue that.
Okay. So 5 plus 20. $21. So is it 63?
Well done. And any idea how you do C?
Oh man. Yeah.
How do you do it?
Check out the main number of customers. So you have to do 63 divided by 6.
It's not divided by the categories. It's divided by total tables.
Oh, so divide by 30.
Yep.
Two 2.1.
Well done. So on average, there is 2.1 customers per table. So it's basically total customers divided by total tables. Any questions about that?
Nope.
Okay. Now we have this one. Any idea how we go about this?
They were times estimate the mean waiting time. Explain why the mean is only in this. Genesis times T maybe.
Any idea how you find the mean for this one?
So it says that it has to add up to 100 people.
Yep. So I believe these add up to 100.
So those add up to 100, and then you divide it by 3.
There's 3 categories. I believe it would be so mean waiting time. I believe it would be total waiting time out of total people. I have an idea though. Let me try something. So that's page 21. This one. I didn't know what to do with this, so I stuck it at the end. See, X and Y. Yeah, let's just try question B for this one.
Okay. The heart and pacemaker, it doesn't.
Any idea how you do this?
Okay. We got limiting numbers X and Y. The group frequency table. Okay. So X is 160, 170. So X is 5.
Mm-hmm.
And Y is Y is 4.
Y is 4. And so that's how those work. So this one, this is different data. It's been summarized down. If you had to find the mean for this data, you would just add them all up. 162 plus 154 plus 174. Add them all up and you'd divide by 12. For this one, we don't know what the original was because it's been summarized down. So we don't know if all 14 were 10 minutes. It was probably like spread out. So we just take an estimate and we say that all 14 were 10 minutes. We just use the midpoint. So what would be the midpoint for the next one?
30.
Yeah, so we say all 55 were 30 minutes. And last one?
All 31 and 50 minutes.
Yes. And so you use the method that we did before. You do that times that, plus that times that, plus that times that, to get the total, an estimate of the total time. So put that in your calculator. What do you get?
So you have to add them up as well once you've times them.
Yeah, add times them and add them up.
Okay.
You can do them separately if you prefer, like 10 times 14, and then it's a calculator question, whichever way you prefer.
Okay. I'm alive. I'm a predator and you think that nigga. Why oh why I found you nigga. From me little nigga. I got 3,340.
So 3,340. And so that's the total waiting time. What do we do with that?
The total divide it by total people.
Yep, correct. What is total people?
100.
Yep. And so what do you get there?
Um, 3,340 divided by 100. You get 33.4.
33.4 minutes. And if we look at our table, an average of 33.4 minutes. Does it look all right?
33.1. Yeah, I think it.
So it's kind of close to the middle of there.
Yeah.
Most of the people are in there. It looks all right. If you got an average of like 3.34 minutes, you'd know that's probably way too small. Or 334, you'd know that's too big. Yes. So this is all working out. They did the midpoints. 10, 30, 50. Because we don't know the exact numbers. 10, 30, 50. Multiply that by the frequency. So that's a total of 140 minutes there. Add up total minutes, 3340. Divide by total people. And why is this just an estimate of the mean?
Because you can't figure out the actual mean.
Yes, so this one here, we have the actual numbers, 162, 154. We could find the exact mean. But if you only had the table down here, you would just do 145. You wouldn't know that it was actually 149. So because we just take the midpoint. So the data has been summarized, and so we can only take the midpoint. So it's only ever going to be an estimate. And another way to find the midpoint is to add the two numbers together and half it. So 20 plus 40 is 60. Half of 60 is 30. So it's like the mean gives you the midpoint. Midpoint times frequency, total, divided by total people. Any questions there?
No.
Okay, let's try this one.
Okay. The group frequency demonstrates against triangles during the last month.
I'm just going to run to the toilet. I'll just be a minute.
Okay. I'm a big boy ass nigga on my line. I'm a predator when you say that I find it. Oh my, I found you nigga. To run from me, little nigga. Wow.
Let's start a chain. Go to comment.
Gucci man. Gucci man. So, I'm thinking. The mean. Dark part.
How'd you get on there?
So I'm kind of a bit stuck because I didn't understand what question I'm supposed to be doing.
So do you know the midpoints?
Yeah.
What are they?
So first one's 2. The next one is.
And you can add the two numbers and half it.
Oh, okay. So the next one's 7. Then 15. And then 40.
Yeah. Total frequency?
Total frequency. That is 80.
And then you can do this x times f. So midpoint times frequency.
Oh, wait, so the total. Oh no. Okay, I understand. So second one, 200 and 238. Out of 225. 160.
And then total of those.
Okay, total of those. I got 677.
77. And so how do you find the mean? Estimate the mean.
Copy and complete the table. So then do you divide the total by the time, I mean the
Okay, so what divided by what?
So I think it's the total of xf divided by divided by 4.
There's 4 categories. It would be total calls, like total frequency,
Okay.
which was 80.
Okay. And that is 8.463.
Yep. And that is it's close to like 8.5 minutes, basically. 8.5 minutes. That'd be somewhere like there. Is that an okay estimate by the looks of it?
So yeah.
Yeah.
It would,
Yeah, it looks like, because the mode is that one. And so, yeah. Any questions about that?
no.
Okay, so midpoint times frequency, midpoint times frequency, midpoint times frequency, add them up, divide by total frequency. Okay, exam question.
Tables of information about the week and work and work out an estimate for the mean weekly earnings. Weekly earnings. Expense. So, work out an estimate for the mean. Do you have to find the midpoint?
Yep.
Okay, so to get the midpoint, I have to do 150 add 250 and divided by 200.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Next one is 300, 400, 500, 600.
Mm-hmm.
And then find out the total.
Mm-hmm. Total of what?
Of the midpoint times frequency.
Yep.
So the first one is 200.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is 1,300. The next one is 2,000.
Okay.
Next one is 0. And the one after that is 1,800.
Mm-hmm.
And the total is the total is 7,300.
Okay. So we want an estimate of the mean.
So we divide the frequency and mid point total. So I mean divide 7,300 by divide by 600.
By total frequency. By how many people there were.
So 3.
You might be thinking of categories. Total frequency.
Oh, total frequency. So that is 20.
Yeah. So total earnings divided by total people gives you average earning per person.
And the answer is 365.
And does that look like an okay answer, an okay estimate of the average earnings?
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Yeah. If you got
This in the middle.
yeah, if you got 36.5, it's like too small, or 3,650 too big, something like that. That's good. So 365, 365. Any idea about question B down here? This Nadia thing.
The mean may not be the best average to use to represent. Do you agree with Nadia? You must justify once. I mean may not be the. What other ways are there to represent it?
You could use the mode. What would be the modal class interval?
The modal class. So it would be 11.
It'd be what the 11 match up with. So it'd be 250 to 350. So that's where most of the people are. What estimate for the average did we get?
Estimate for the average. Wait, for which one?
For part A.
Estimate of. Was it?
What was our answer for part A?
365.
365?
Yeah.
But we can see here that it looks like most people earn between 250 and 350. That would be the mode. And so maybe that's one reason why. Why is it that the mean is much higher than that? If 11 people, like if most people are here, why is it that the mean is bigger than that? What was it that made the mean bigger?
What mean?
It was these three down here. So these three people here who earn about 600 each, they skewed it. So it was this plus 1,800 that kind of skewed it up a bit. And so do you agree? Let's say yes, because three people, the three top earners skewed the data. The three top earners, we say positively skewed the data. Positively skewed the data. Something like that. So there was like nobody here. Nobody earned 500. Then just because of these three people who earned 600, they brought the average from being about 300 to being about 365. About outliers affecting the mean. Yeah, so they're just outliers who kind of pulled it up, who increased it. Like it'd be like if one person earned 1 million, that like one person would stretch it way up. So maybe the mean wouldn't be the best for that. Maybe you should use the mode instead. Any questions there?
No.
Okay, so this is another one with the mean. I think it's pretty good. So what would you give yourself overall for the mean?
I think I was good at it.
Yeah, I think it's all right. Oops. Okay, median.
Matthew has 5 cards. Each card has another one right under median. Okay. So is a median 6?
Yep. Any idea how you do the top one here?
Okay. So you have to find out all of them and find the middle thing.
So there's 15 people. What you can do, if we go back, you can always do n plus 1 over 2. In this case, there's 5 numbers, so n is 5. What is 5 plus 1 divided by 2?
5 plus 3.
Yep, and so the median isn't 3, it's the third number, which in this case is 6. So what is n for the top one?
15.
Yeah, so it'll be 15 plus 1 over 2. What is that?
15 plus 1. 16, 8.
Yeah, so it's the 8th number. And so what is the 8th value in there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 67.
Well done. 67 beats per minute. So what would be the median for the bottom?
Median for the bottom 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 44.
44. Well done. 44 miles per hour. 67, 44. Great. Let's see. Okay. Median of these top 9 numbers.
Median
You would think so, because it's in the middle, but they're just in a random order. You have to first order them smallest to biggest.
Okay, so 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 8. 8, 9.
Mm-hmm. And so median?
3.
Yeah. And so how about middle one?
So you have to arrange it. So 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And the median is 5.
So 3 and 5. 3, 5, 2 markers. Okay. They're the same. They're just more numbers. I'll come back to these if I need to. Okay, this one. We want to find... Oh, let's try this. Okay, question A.
Question A. How many students took less than 10 minutes to do their homework? 3.
Yep. Next one.
How many students altogether took less than 20 minutes to do the homework? 8.
Yep.
How many students altogether took less than 30 minutes to do their homework? 16.
Mm-hmm.
State the modal cloth. Mood. 20 to 30.
Mm-hmm. And E.
Explain why the median is the 11th data one. The 11th. 1, 2. Oh, wait. Let me. 7 plus 5 plus 8 plus 5. Is it because if you add them all together, then half it, it would get to 10.5. So then you round it up to 11.
Yeah, you can also do like the 21 plus 1 over 2, which is the 11th. So they add up to 21, and you can just add 1 and then half it. You don't. It's the same basically. Okay, question F. So which class interval contains the median?
So the median is the 11th. Is it the 11th frequency? Or the
Yeah.
11th? Okay. 3, 8, 6, 8. So it's in 20 to 30.
Well done. It's in between 20 and 30. Great. Any questions with that?
No.
Let's see this one. Okay, let's try this.
How many jumps did Ben do in training? distance. So you have to add them all up.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 plus 7 is 10. Plus 3 plus 1. 36.
Mm-hmm.
Explain why Ben's median distance is halfway between the 18th and 19th in items in the data set. Okay. So you add them all together as 36. 36 plus 1 is...
Yeah, 36 plus 1.
36 plus 1 is 37.
Divide by 2. Calculate
So 37 divided by 2. 18.5. Ah, yeah. Okay.
That's it. Question C.
In which class interval is Ben's medium? Is it between 7.5 and 8.0?
Mm-hmm. D.
Work out which class interval contains Jamie's median discipline. Okay. So you do So do you do 52 plus 1?
Yep.
52 plus 1 divided by 2. So 26.5.
Mm-hmm.
So 8. 8 plus 18 is 26. So his one is in 7.5 to 8.0.
Yeah, I think it's just barely in that next one. Well done. Question E.
On average, which athlete jumps the furthest in training? Is it Jamie?
I'm not sure really. He did jump. He jumped 8.5 to 9. So yeah, I suppose Jamie. And F.
It's a model class for Ben and Jamie. Huh? What does that mean?
The mode.
Oh, just both of them, right? So 7.5 to 8.0.
Yeah, I think that's the same for both of them. That's good. That's good. Let's see this one. That one we did. The median we could do. That's okay. Okay, exam question. Median.
when the glass interval until it contains a medium. Plus 23 plus 19. So 80 divided by 2 is 40. So the 40th. So that is 15. 4, 15. And then 15 plus 24. So it is in 160 to 170.
160 to 170. Well done. That's it. So what do you give yourself for median?
I think I was pretty good at it.
Yeah, that's great. And so estimated mean, you do midpoint times frequency, add them all up, divide by total frequency. Estimated median, n plus 1 over 2, find where that is, and it's that group. How was that for you, Carlos?
It was good.
So we've done half of all these questions. You also have range and making a frequency diagram. Do you want to do that next time or something else?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Any questions for me in general?
No.
All right. Well done, Carlos. You did great. And I look forward to talking to you again next week.
Me too.
Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.
Bye.